This video is specific for those who are looking to get their locks done or get locks started, or if you already started your locks and you need a little more extra tips and tricks and things to help you and guide you along on this journey. So if you're interested in seeing what these tips and tricks are and the things that you need, keep on watching. Hey guys, it's your girl Sofineee. If you're new here, welcome, and if you are not, you already know what it is. Let's get into this video. Today we are going to be talking about starter lock essentials, the things that you need in your lock starter pack. Right, a little backstory on myself and my hair journey. I have been locked for about 5 years. Let me do a quick little 180 if you guys see the back. So this is my current length. I don't think this is accurate because my hair is kind of curly, so it's a lot longer. And like I said, it's been 5 years since I've been locked. I have about 80 locks in my hair. Started in comb coils. And I think those are all the main questions that you normally get. How I started, how many I have, how long I've been locked. Yeah, I think that's it. We're getting into the essentials. The first thing I would say that you really need is a 180 spray bottle. This is not your typical spray bottle where you just gotta keep on. No, you just, I don't know, I don't want to wet my hair, wet hair too much, but can you guys see that? Yeah, just one long spritz. There we go. I wet my whole desk over here. But yeah, you don't gotta be doing a whole bunch of this, getting cramps in your hand. Spray once and you're good. So you just, spray it a little bit so you guys can see. There you go. I moisturized my hair already, but this is it. Take this as your sign as I'm wetting my hair and moisturizing my hair. If you didn't moisturize your hair already for today, go do that right now. Alright, so in this spray bottle, I normally put water and vitamin E oil. Some people, you can just add water. Some people can add rose water. Anything that you feel like is moisturizing to your hair, but most likely I would say anything with water. Rose water, oil in water, any kind of oil that you want. I personally choose vitamin E oil, as I said already. Definitely has some water in it. Key to getting your locks to lock faster is wetting it. So consistently wetting it. So it can be every day, it can be every other day, and it's not drenching your hair. So you wet it just enough that the water weighs the hair down, so it stretches out just a little bit, and then as it dries, shrinkage will bring it right back up, causing more entanglements, more knotting, more locking of the hair. Next, you're gonna need to find an oil that is moisturizing to your hair. This is my applicator bottle. I'll have it linked down below. Always have like a nice little applicator bottle, nice and tall, so you can put as much oil as you need to at once. And I have Haitian castor oil in this bottle. You can use Jamaican black castor oil. You can use peppermint. You can use any kind of oil that you want that is moisturizing to your hair. You can use a product that is good, that you feel like is good for you, but always have like a kind of oil. I recommend finding one oil and just sticking with it. Because oil is still a product and it will still cause product buildup. So you don't want to be using like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 oils and you having product buildup. And when it comes to product buildup, just know lint follows right after. Oil is mostly for your scalp. You're putting it directly in your scalp. You're not putting it in your locks. Occasionally, if I am moisturizing my hair and I have some excess on my hands, I will rub it down the strands of my hair. But I'm not gonna take a bottle of oil, pour it and rub it directly in my lock strands. It's not necessary. So yeah, focus the oil in your scalp and not in your lock strands. Alright, so next is having a bonnet, and the bonnet should be silk or satin lined. So this is reversible. I have a black side. If I want, I can use a pink side, and they're both in this nice slippery material. Really nice, and it's really good for your hair because it helps to maintain the moisture of all the products, of the water, of the oil, all in your hair so it doesn't dry it out. So this is really, really good. And if you don't have a bonnet, try having a scarf. Same material, soft and silky material. As well as if both of these don't work, get a satin lined pillowcase. My best friend always tells me that her bonnet, the bonnet and the head wrap always comes off in the middle of the night. So I tell her, girl, just get a satin pillowcase and you should be good. I mean, that's literally it. So that even the material that you're sleeping on, the cotton, all that stuff is going to dry out your hair and make sure, and adds lint as well. So having something that's nice and slippery like this will be really good. And this is really good to tie your hair down at night and even to keep your hair up and out of the way when you're not outside of your home. If I'm not out, if it wasn't for this video, my hair will be tucked in my head wrap and my bonnet. I wear both. So first I go in with my head wrap, my head tie. I'm gonna take it, tie it down, make sure I get my edges in, and then I'm gonna go over with this because my hair is getting longer. Even when my hair was pretty short, I still use a bonnet over my silk tie, just to protect my ends as well. So this goes right over it and I'm good to go. Material is good because it's gonna help to maintain your moisture. As I said before, nobody wants dry, crispy locks. Like, we want thick, juicy locks over here, okay? I also recommend having a head tie and bonnet on throughout your time at home when you're up and out and moving around, especially for those of you who like to have their hands in the hair. You like to twirl and play with your hair, or just playing or inspecting it all day long, or trying to see why my hair is not locked yet. It's really good because then if your hair is tied up, you have no way to get to your hair. So it will be really a good practice if you're one of those kind of people. Tie it down, that way there's no way that you can get into it. You can't manipulate your hair because manipulation also causes thinning, breakage. And if your hair's not even locked to begin with, you're already messing it up from the beginning. Like, at least let your hair go. Let the hair do what it needs to do. Your hair knows what they're doing. It's a natural process. It's gonna happen when it happens. You don't gotta keep putting your hand in your hair. All right, next on our agenda are large scrunchies. So I have this kind of scrunchie. I will just use this twice and that's it. I'm not gonna try and stretch this to go 3 times over my hair, because then I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna get too much tension. It's not worth it. See this? 2's enough. Or if this is not something that you have, a scrunchie, this does not get into 2. This stays like this. I will do a ponytail. Let's do a ponytail right now. And literally, I just put it in. It's gonna be a messy ponytail though. Real messy ponytail. And this is it. Just that one. This is it. And that's it. And my ponytail is secured. I am not adding and doing 3, 4, 5 loops, because then adding that tension to your hair will definitely cause a lot more breakage, especially along your edges, because you're pulling your hair back. So we don't need all of that. Less is more. Use one and get it out the way. If you have these bigger ones, do 2 and that's a wrap. Started short like me and you can't even put your hair in a ponytail, one less thing for you to worry about. You can also get satin or silk scrunchies as well. I know they have those as well, but those are the thick material ones. You can use that as well. It doesn't have to be this kind, but I will definitely say to avoid rubber bands. Rubber bands are a no, okay? No rubber bands. Next thing I would say is getting some small clips. Let me open this up so you guys can see. These kind of clips. These are used specifically for retwisting. Sometimes I would put the clips along my lock strands in the beginning because my hair, I didn't want any unraveling, so it also helped with that. And I mean, this is not much you can really style with because of the color and all that, but it's really good for when you're retwisting. Definitely for that. If your hair gets a little bit longer, then I would say the alligator clips, those a lot longer ones will definitely be better. But if you're starting off short, these small ones will get the job done. But these will only be beneficial when you're not doing a style, because if you're doing a style, then you can always retwist your hair into whatever style that you're doing, especially if it's a 2-strand twist style. But this is for if you're doing your hair by yourself and you just need a little extra umph to hold it together. I'll highly recommend this. I'll also have this link down below for you guys. Last but not least, I will definitely recommend having like some cute little head wraps. So different color, black. I usually have black, white, a gray, and a brown. Just so that whenever I feel like I don't want to do my hair or my hair doesn't look the greatest, take my head wrap, tie it up, do a cute little style. I have a couple of videos of me doing head wrap styles. I'll link it in the cards. But yeah, it was definitely beneficial to help in getting through those days when I really need to retwist. I don't know what to do with my hair and I need to like get something real quick to look cute. Let's go through all this again. Get your water bottle, get your oil, bonnet in silk or satin material, and if you can't get that, get the pillowcase. Get your large scrunchies, get your clips, and get your head wraps. So that concludes this video, but for my OGs, if you have a couple of more things that you feel like will be beneficial to the newbies in the starter lock kit, you can also comment them down below and we can have a lot more things for discussion and having them down in the comments. If you like videos like this, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Join the fam. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay cute and stay fine.